Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we are going to study about the builder design pattern. It is going to be the fourth creational design pattern. We have already covered singleton, factory and abstract factory, and that is the fourth one, builder design pattern. The builder design pattern is going to help in create complex objects. What I mean by this. So without wasting any time, let's go to my notepad and understand it with the help of an example. So in this example, what we have to do, there is one customer and we have to show multiple meals to that customer. So for that, we have this meal class, and this meal class is going to take four parameters, that is going to be food, drink, fries, and the extra cheese. So these are the four parameters that this meal class is going to take. Now, what we are going to do, when we are going to see the bad code, we will see what is going to happen in this meal class. We are going to make a lot of constructors and every single thing, and let's understand it, and let's move to our IntelliJ and see what is the problem with this meal class right now. Let's see our code. We are on our IntelliJ, and let's see there that customer wants to order a meal, so he wants to view them, and there how we are going to create a meal. Meal1 equals to new meal, and we are passing the parameter. Let's say the meal should have a pizza, coke, fries equals to true, and extra cheese equals to true. Now let's go to this meal class once time. When I reach to this meal class, here I am having the all four parameters. After that, what I'm doing is I am having all the four constructors here. So that if let's see, if I am having this four parameter, I have to make 4 constructors. In every constructor, what I'm doing, I'm just like I'm having this food parameter. If I want to order, let's say food and fries, then I'm just going to have this food and fries parameter constructor. If I'm going just wanted to order food and drink, then I have to make one more constructor, food and drink. So let's say I have to make multiple constructors in that situation. This is the problem with the meal class. We are going to have the multiple constructors. Second problem with this code is that every time we have to maintain the order of the parameters. Let's say I cannot pass the Coke first and the pizza second. I have to maintain this order: pizza, then Coke, then true, and then true. And it is going to be very hard to maintain the order. Like we have to maintain the order every single time. And the third point is going to be when we are going to have a complex object. Meal is still a very simple object. We are with only four parameters. Still, we are going to see that it is having multiple constructor. We have to pass multiple parameters to it. Think of it that it is a very big class that takes approximately 10 or 12 parameters. Then it is going to be very hard to maintain all this. And when you are working on a large project, you will come across this problem. And I just wanted to say that when I was working in my company, and there was so many times, like every single time we were using this builder pattern every single day in every single class. So now this is how we are going to show meal1 show meal and meal2 dot show meal. This code is perfectly working, but there is a problem with this code that we have just discussed. Now let's to move to the good code. Then how we are going to solve this problem, how we are going to implement this builder pattern. If I go to this restaurant class, here can you see this format? This format is going to be generated with the help of the builder pattern. Now, for understanding this builder pattern, let's go to this good builder class, good meal builder class. This is the meal class into this good package. Now, when you will go to this meal class, we have again the four parameters. This is again our complete constructor. It complete constructor means that we are going to take all the four parameters here. After that, the only thing that is changing here is that we are going to pass this builder. What is this builder? That is the important point. Builder is going to be our static inner class. Builder is a static inner class. So meal is our main class, and builder is going to be our static inner class inside that meal class. So what is going to happen? We have created this builder class. In this builder class, what we do, we pass all these parameters, the same parameter that are in our meal, we copy paste into this builder class. This is our first step. First of all, we have to make one inner class. You can say that is the first class, that we have to make one inner builder class. Secondly, we have to pass this parameter into this builder class. Just copy paste them. Third step is going to be that we are going to make all the setter functions. We can also write set food. We are just simply going to write the name of the function food, and we are going to set the food. An important point that we are going to return the object of a builder in every function. These are the setter functions, but we are returning the object of the builder. So every single time in the builder function, we are going to make this all the set functions. So we have made this food function, drink function, fries function, and extra cheese function. We have created all these functions that are going to return the builder object. And lastly, we are going to make one build function, this build function, that is going to return the object of meal, and in this object of meal we are going to pass the builder. This same function, this is the constructor that we are calling at the end. So this is the code of a builder pattern. I know it's little tough, but once you will read it, it will be very easy for you to understand. First step is going to be to make a static inner class of the builder, copy paste all the parameters, then make all the set functions. In all these set functions, we have to return this builder only. It means return this means we are returning this builder object every time we are going to set it. And after that, we have this build function. And in this build function, we are going to return the object of meal. This is the constructor that we are calling in this build function. So this is the last step of our whole builder pattern. Now, after doing it, you will see the benefits of it. Now let's go to the restaurant class. And now let's see it. Let's say if I want to create a meal one, then what I have to do is meal.builder. That is our inner class. We're just calling the object of the inner class. We are not going to make the meal class directly. We are going to first make the builder class. That is the important point. We are going to make the builder class meal.builder, and we're going to add food, drink, fries, and extra cheese. We are going to add them with the help of the setter functions that we have made, and everything is going to return a builder. And after that, we call this build function, and this build function is going to give you the object of meal. This is the whole point. Now, if I want to make this meal too, here you can see that I am just passing the food and extra cheese. Let's say if I just wanted to pass fries, then I will say the fries and equals to true. So the new meal has been prepared that consider pizza, fries and extra cheese. Like let's say a user just want a pizza and fries and don't want extra cheese, you can just remove it. And simply we are going to get a new meal. This is how the builder pattern is going to solve all the problem. There are not going to be a lot of constructors. There are not going to be a lot of parameters. You are going to follow this particular pattern. And when we are going to work in some sort of industry, when you're going to see large code bases of Java, people are using builder pattern everywhere. So this is all about the builder pattern, but I just want to give you one more complex example so that it will be very easy for you to understand it more. Okay, so let's see one more example. Let's go to my notepad and understand the problem, and then we'll come back to the code. So this is a more complex problem that we are going to see, that there is one meal class, and here in this meal class, previously we were having this food, drink, fries and extra cheese. But this time I'm saying that food is going to be a interface. It means that we are going to have multiple type of food. We can have burger, we are going to have pizza, and burger can have the patty, extra cheese, pizza can have extra cheese, crust inside it, and like many single thing. Now it is a complex object because pizza is a separate class, burger is a separate class, and we are passing pizza and burger inside this meal class. This is something that we want to do. Previously we were just passing the strings. This time there is going to be class inside the class. This is how now we are going to create a complex meal object. Now let's move to the IntelliJ and you will understand it easily. Don't worry about it. Now let's move to this complex meal class. Again, when we'll go to this complex meal class, here you will see we are going to just take food and drink. Food and drink are the two interfaces. Food is going to be our interface that is going to give you the get name, and drink is going to be our drink. And all the classes, we have the three classes that I made. I have made this burger class, pizza class, and the coke class. The burger class is going to implement the food. Burger class is going to implement the food, and we have this extra cheese option in the burger that is taking the true option. If we pass the extra cheese in the burger, then we are going to give the extra cheese in the burger, and this is going to override the get name function. Same with the coke, we are just going to have the get name function implement the drink, and we have this pizza class in which we are going to again implement the food interface and have extra cheese option. Now let's again go to the complex meal. So we have these two interfaces, and the food and drink are going to be, food is going to be implemented by burger and pizza, and drink is going to be implemented by our coke class. Now in the complex meal, so the first step is going to be to make the complete constructor, and the complete constructor is going to take the builder object. We are passing it. Now let's move to this builder class. In the builder class, we copy pasted every single thing. We copy paste this food and drink into our builder class. Third step is going to be again, now what we are going to do, we are in the pizza object. Now we are taking the extra cheese option because that is the same thing that we were taking in the pizza. Let's go to the pizza. In this constructor, we are taking the extra cheese. So in the complex meal, I added this extra cheese option, and then we are going to pass into new pizza, returning the builder object. Same in the burger, returning the builder object. Coke, returning the builder object. Setting the values and returning the builder object. And finally, we have a build function in our builder that is going to return the object of a parent class, that is our complex meal. We are going to call this constructor and we are going to return it. And let's see what will be the final result. If I go to this complex meal 3, complex meal dot builder, pizza equals to true. So it means that you're going to get an extra cheese builder. You're going to get a Coke and that is going to be true. You can also part directly here burger and Coke. You can also add, let's say, pizza, true. It means that you're going to order burger, pizza, and Coke both, and with extra cheese. So this is how builder pattern solve the complexity of all the parameters, all the complexities of multiple constructor. Just have to focus that we have to make one inner builder class. After that, we have to make all the functions, all the setter functions that return the builder. And the third step is going to be a build function that is going to return the object of the parent class. So these are the steps that we have to follow when we are doing the builder pattern. I hope you understand all this. I'll provide you code in my GitHub. I'll post the link into the description. And thank you for watching me. And in the next video, we are going to study about the prototype design pattern. Thank you so much and bye bye.